In this video, we will cover how to use Stock Trader Simulator. If you haven't already, please check out the previous video in our playlist where we walk through how to download and install the software. This simulator is an Excel-based application designed to help improve your trading skills. The idea is to use historical price data to simulate trades and then review your results to see how well you performed against the market. Let's dive into how to use the program. We hope you'll find it intuitive and easy to get started. So firstly, let's go ahead and open up the Excel-based application. You will notice there are two options here, Original Workbook or Choose Save File. We will choose Original Workbook so we can start fresh. However, this workbook can be saved, and you can later use the Choose Save File option to load up an analysis that you started but did not have time to finish. Now let's click on the Stock tab at the bottom of the sheet. You can enter your stock symbol in cell B1. I will enter Amazon, for example, using the ticker symbol AMZN. Now, let's enter a start date and end date for your chart analysis. In this case, I will use January 2nd, 2025 and January 30th, 2025. As you can see, a table of values has populated for your analysis. But you can also manually copy and paste the date and price values into columns D2 and E2 respectively. So for example, if you have a ticker symbol that does not show the data in the case of cryptocurrency or Forex, you can still do your analysis by copying and pasting the values manually here. Now, let's click the Invest tab at the bottom of the sheet. This is where you will be doing your analysis by making decisions such as buy, short, sell, and cover. Let's try it out. We will be using this workbook in conjunction with TradingView charts. So let's open up our browser and go to tradingview.com. I will also type in AMZN as the ticker symbol and pull up the same date range we want to analyze by clicking the calendar icon at the bottom. We will use the same start date, January 2nd, 2025, and end date, January 30th, 2025. Now, I want you to slide your chart so that the start date candle can be seen on the farthest right side of the screen. The start date candle will be the last candle on the right side. Then, the chart will go off the screen after that. Please see the mouse pointer to see where the start date candle should be. Now, let's split the screen between TradingView and Excel. This can be done by using a hold and drag motion. Drag the TradingView window down just a little bit, then move it into the top middle of the screen. Don't let go of your mouse. Now, you will see some layout options here. We will use the split screen layout, so drop your window into this layout. You will now see that TradingView and Excel are splitting the screen. So now, let's start trading. I am going to test a random strategy. My starting capital is set in cell M1 at 50,000. I will be dollar cost averaging my positions by entering in 10% increments. You will now watch me do some trading as I explain the controls. Press the Advance button first to go to day 1. You will see the price and date load. Alternatively, you can press Ctrl plus A. To place a buy, simply press the Buy button or press Ctrl plus B. So let's go into TradingView on your browser and hit the right arrow key. This will go to the next day. And then go back into Excel and hit the Advance button to go to the next day. I will go through and take buy positions for various days. Let's take our position and advance through a couple of days on the TradingView chart by hitting the right arrow key. We have to also go back into our Excel workbook and hit the Advance button to match what we did in the chart as well. I can also sell it all by clicking the Sell button or Control plus S. Depending on your workflow, you may find the Alt plus Tab keys convenient to use. By the same logic, we can short a stock by clicking the Short button or pressing Control plus X. Watch as I take some short positions and move along the chart. We can cover a short position by pressing the Cover button or pressing Control plus C. Additionally, let's say you have an established position and you want to run that position for a longer time period. I can use the Forward button located here and input the date I would like to forward to. So, for example, let's say I have a long position in Amazon and I go navigate 10 days in my TradingView chart with the right arrow key. I can easily forward myself to this date in my Excel sheet using the /rewind button. With this forward button method, I don't have to press the advance button 10 times. Alternatively, if I want to go backward in the chart, I can use the same button to go backward in time. In the future, I will introduce an auto key program that can automate these actions, so there is less clicking involved. It should be noted that if you have an active stock position and use the Forward button, the percentage gain will recalculate to reflect the changes in time and stock price. If you have an active stock position and go backward in time, then the active stock positions will be deleted if they match the search date, or if the search date is before the active stock position's date. Now let's complete our analysis of Amazon and see how we did. Once we reach the end of the analysis, the workbook will take us over to the analytics sheet. The most important data indicator is your percent gain from holding the position as a long and the percent gain from your trading strategy. Did you outperform the market by producing a larger percentage? This concludes our tutorial video. Thank you for watching.